Hello and welcome to Cut and Uncut. I'm Uncut, and this is.
And I'm Cut.
Alright, let's talk about that.
Alright. So
Yeah.
today's topic is about circumcision. Personally, as per the title, I'm Cut.
And I'm Uncut, and I prefer being me, a full human being.
And I'm saying that shit's nasty. But that's just me. Okay?
Okay.
Present your argument.
Okay, I have some slides. No, I don't. No. I'm pulling that laser point. Well, first of all, I'm less likely to get HIV. Don't search that up. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I heard it. But yeah. Therefore, you can know I'm telling the truth. Also.
Objection. First of all, you're going way too fucking slow here. Second of all, it's just visually nasty. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Excuse me. Okay.
It's
Better
visually
aim
nasty.
when you pee. Way better aim.
What do you mean? It's just nasty. Like, it's just like blanket for your dick. Why do you need that? Tell me why you need that.
Okay. I don't need lube.
I don't need the lube either. I just burn my dick. What do you mean?
My dick doesn't burn.
Mine doesn't really either, unless I'm going ham on it. But like, you don't see me fucking crying about it.
I'm not crying. Just because I'm not in pain. Are you in pain?
No.
Prove it.
I'm not, but I'm just saying, like, visually, it's
feel like
less
visually,
appealing.
any type of dick is gross.
Not really.
For me,
Not
as
really.
a
Penises are
straight
pretty,
male,
like, you know,
as a straight
nature's
male.
gift to man, bro.
No.
You know, God really was out here. Was like, you know what, bro? I got you.
Okay,
Hook
you don't
up.
understand. You don't understand. I can fold back.
You're fucking nasty.
So it's visually
fucking
unappealing.
nasty.
I could just fold that shit back.
No, but like, I don't.
Because when I'm hard, the skin basically already retracts anyway.
But it's just nasty.
No, it ain't.
I'm just saying, it's
A lot of the
nasty.
time in porn, you can't even know. You don't even notice.
Yes, you do.
I rarely
You can
do.
notice.
I can notice.
You know
but
in
it's not too
porn
much of a
when someone
difference.
is cut and someone who's not. Okay, it's really not that hard.
I'm sorry. I don't want my dick look like a mushroom.
Okay, what's wrong with that? It's visually appealing.
Okay. Here's something I learned a couple days ago. Okay, so for blowjobs, if the saliva apparently is bad for your dick, it'll make the head swell.
What does that have to do with anything?
But if you
You're going
have
off topic. What does that do with anything?
if you have a hood on that shit, it's probably gonna be like less of an effect. And your dick ain't gonna be swell.
Who's sucking your dick that has like mouth disease? I don't want anyone who has like a mouth disease on my dick.
No, that's literally like any saliva.
Is it bad if it swells? What's like the problem?
I mean, it's kind of weird.
Okay, and unless it's like.
I mean, your entire side is that it's kind of weird.
I mean, I'm just saying that like it's just less visually
You're just saying
appealing.
it looks weird. Me, I have scientific benefits.
Okay, cool.
You just have like, I don't have to clean it as much. Me, I just literally like unfold, spray some water on that shit. I'm good to go.
It's just nasty.
It's not.
It's fucking nasty.
I mean, like, not really though.
It kinda. You pull up two pictures of an uncircumcised penis versus a circumcised penis.
Where are you gonna keep your change?
In my pocket.
Which one? I don't see any on your body. Exactly.
So fucking nasty.
What are you gonna do? Keep it in your cheek? That tastes nasty. Exactly. That's what I thought.
So,
all right.
This daylight savings kind of crazy, huh?
Dude, Oh my god, fucking daylight saving. When it fucking happened, I was like, originally, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get an extra hour of sleep. But I didn't think that. I thought it was the other one. I was like, oh, fuck. But later, I was like, hey, I got an extra hour of sleep. Fucking lit. But
I
then,
mean,
like, the fucking Monday, like, right after, we're fucking heading to school. And it's
mm,
just like, uh, we, we didn't even check Google Maps because, like, we didn't get to that point. But now traffic's being a bitch. So like, we start heading on the highway. And it's kind of slow. And I'm like looking at the clock. It's like, okay, we left at 7:35. It's like 7:50. I don't know if we're gonna make it in time. And then like we just enter the highway off this like side road that was still like it had shit ton of traffic. And then we're like, this shit packed. And we're just like, I could walk faster. And we get off as like the next exit and then start heading down and there's still fucking traffic. Got to school at like 8:30 and this dude in my math group, he's like, should have left earlier.
that's what I'm saying. You should have just left earlier.
Bitch, how's I supposed to know?
All I'm saying is, you
Dude,
know,
no, literally
you gotta
anyone
leave. You always
fucking
gotta leave
like
like 10 hours early. You
dude,
always.
literally anywhere where near I live, fucking was just like, oh yeah, I still got to school. Like, yeah, I still got to school. I left at like 7:20. I still got to school. What do you want me to? You want me to leave at 6:30?
Yeah. Hello?
That's it. You
Is it just
fucking
me or
lives near
like
me.
is it
Fucking.
just me but like there's a certain point and you're like sleeping if you sleep at like so I went to bed, right, and I had like I think an exactly hour of sleep and I woke up and I felt great. Isn't that does that have to do with something like with REM sleeping? Or how
Yeah,
does it
yeah,
work?
yeah. Cause okay, fucking REM sleep. That shit's like, it works in like segments that like slowly increase. It's like you'll have like REM sleep of like first it'll take you a while to get into sleep, like let's say like 15 minutes, and then you have like a 45-minute cycle of REM sleep, and then you get like a 30 minute of nothing, and then you get like an hour 30 of REM sleep. You know, it like slowly increases.
But like
That's how
my question is how come when I slept for an hour I felt amazing or I felt like very
because that was
awake?
like one full cycle of REM sleep. If you
Oh.
like, well, like not like a full
So what you're
cycle, but
telling
like
me is if I
you
get an hour
ended
of
the
sleep
REM.
every day, I'll be fine.
It's just no, 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 no. You need like a good amount of like a
No, no,
couple
no, no,
hours.
no, no, no. You need
Yeah,
only one
yeah, yeah.
hour. You only need one
But
hour.
then like as long as you don't get woken up and like in the middle of REM, that shit good for you. It feels better because you're going through that full like REM thing. I'm pretty sure. I literally don't know. I'm just talking out of my butt.
Well, I mean, it kind of does, because, like, even when I get, like, hella hours of sleep, I'm so tired. The bot might, like, it's just never rested. I don't
Never
know.
rested?
No, fuck you. I said I'm never rested. I never feel, like, fully well rested when I'm doing things. Or if I take, like,
Like when you like get like naps, you feel way
no, like, when
better.
I get, like, an absolute unit of, like, 12 hours of sleep, I wake up, I'm like, I'm still kind of sleepy.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's probably because your like body's so used to that. People come out of coma. I want to go back.
Already been on the coma for 30 years. 5 more minutes.
You haven't actually eaten. I don't give a shit. 5 more minutes. So you have to go to school. School my ass.
What do you mean? It's been 30 years. Who the fuck's still going to school?
I mean, like, imagine going to coma when you're like 8 and then waking up when you're like 38 and you're just like,
Is that possible?
fuck.
Is that how it
I
works?
I don't think. What's the longest fucking coma you can be in?
2 days.
For no, that's the shortest coma you could be in.
2 hours. Sleeping.
Holy shit! Longest one was 37 years and 100.
And 100 what? Hours?
111 days. Started when they were 6.
That's a lot of patience. If that was me and like
So
after
that's like fucking. They come out when they're 43 and they're dumb as fuck. They're still learning ABCs at that fucking time. No, not ABCs. They're learning like basic math. You know?
I find that hella funny. Just like you wake up, you're 43, you're like, huh,
It's like, I can't drink alcohol.
I'm not baby. I'm not baby.
Dude, you'd have to go back to school, but like it'd be harder. It'd be so much fucking harder.
How long ago was that?
How long ago? Let me
Yeah.
fucking, you making, I just fucking exited. Damn. That was 1941 it started.
Wow. That's a lot
Ended
of patience.
1978.
That's a lot of patience just to wait to see if your fucking kid will wake up.
I
Ever.
mean, if they're like still fine and they're not like in like some like fucking not like it's just like a mental disease. And they're like, but yeah, that is hella patient. I mean, after 5 years, I'd be like, well, it depends how old I am. If I was that young, if it was 5 years, I don't know. I'm missing like a shit ton of my childhood at this point. But once I get in my 40s, yeah, I mean, you could unplug after like 5 years. I don't know.
2 days.
Shit.
Oh, too long, this bitch.
This bitch taking too much money out of my will.
Can you imagine? Just like, oh, Grandpa, wake the fuck up.
How long do you think you could survive without technology? Dude, you ever look at some statistics and you're like, that can't be fucking real?
Sometimes. If it hits too
'Cause,
close to home, then yeah. Because I don't want to be
'cause-
called out like that.
I don't know. There's like this one statistic that said like, 1 in 2 men will have cancer.
1 in 2
Right.
men. Ah, yes, the 50%. Do you have cancer? That means I have cancer.
Okay, like, oh wait, shit, I found this. It's 1 in 2 men and 1 in 3 women. Where's my privilege now?
What the fuck? This is from a 2013 statistic. What is this bullshittery?
Dude, it's super weird. Like, if that's like true,
You know
that's
what gives you?
super-
You know, living gives you cancer, right?
Yeah,
Like existing gives you cancer.
I mean, like, I feel like at that point, like, if you're in your 80s, cancer's just old age. Because your body's just like, I can't do this shit no more.
No, yeah, no. Your fucking cells are literally killing itself
I've been
faster than you
releasing
can.
album after album. I can't.
They're
It's not working no more.
they're killing themselves faster than you can reproduce them.
Yeah. Let me look at this other male statistic.
Is it raining? Is it raining over there by you?
Yeah, it is.
Is it hard or like meh?
Why are you asking about my dick? It don't seem that. Both of them.
What do you mean both of them?
My pee. Okay, here's just some. Wait, this is like a slide. It's called combat deaths. 97% men
Really? That's crazy.
and 3% women. Yeah,
That's crazy.
and
Who would imagine?
25% dog.
Who would imagine?
Homicide victims. 76% men.
Wow.
Industrial deaths and accidents. 93% men. I told someone that before, and they're like, "Oh, men are stupid."
Are they
Don't
wrong?
fucking make mistakes.
Are they wrong though? They're not wrong though.
Just they're like, just don't go in that industry.
Just wear your safety helmet, forehead.
And then suicide victims, 80%. It's so weird how they say victim.
I was a victim of suicide.
I was a victim of me. I get it's like a
What
serious
if like
subject, but
you
like,
know how those people, I know how we joke, we're like, oh, he XD, I'm gonna put you in my suicide note. But like, if you actually did, like, could you like defend yourself?
be like, I didn't do anything. I said he was gay once, but
Like,
that I was just assuming.
like
He kissed that dude
like,
once.
how does that work?
I don't know. I feel like you do have to testify though, because if it's an actual reason, like there's like cyberbullying, you could be like either like no, I think it's more than being fined. Sometimes it will be fined, but like sometimes there'll be time in jail. Depends on age, of course. Yeah.
Just like, I'm not going down without taking y'all somewhere with me. Me typing out my suicide note.
Just like, oh, these are the people that are going. Just like, okay, that's it. When I commit suicide, I'm blaming you. Gets like a bad grade on a test. That's it.
Pulls out,
I'm blaming you,
pulls out
teacher.
a gun, shoots himself instantly.
Has suicide note for like pre-typed and laminated so you can like see
Lemon.
the blood.
No, you just like you give the teacher, hold this, and then you shoot yourself.
It's like change the grade. Like, no, what are you gonna do? Pulls out a gun. I'll change it. Don't kill me. Kill you.
Haha, you're funny. Kill self. School shooter picks up the gun.
School shooter doesn't have to do his job. Okay, we're cutting some of this.
No, we're keeping. I'm joking. No, we cut it. Yeah.
That's like super bad. Uh,
Welcome back from our break.
yeah. We weren't talking about anything.
We were talking about that PG-13 type beat. You know what I'm saying? You know in PG-13, isn't it like you can only say one swear word?
Yeah. Did you know, like, back in the day, PG-13 was like, you can see titties for like 5 minutes.
Bro, but like the old Romeo and Juliet movie, fire. The actress for Juliet,
Pause.
fire. Fire.
Just like
What's her name?
when you're like 12 and you like see like a titty scene in like some PG-13 movie that's hella old, and you're like, rewind.
It's rewind
Uh,
time.
Dude, I feel like the fucking system for like movies, like the ratings, have changed hella. Also, we have way different horror movies now. I feel like they're entirely different. Like
How old is
like
God?
the way they make them, or like the ideas behind them. A lot of it's like technology these days, which is fucking kind of, you know,
Damn, Olivia Hussey. That was her name. That's the actress.
for what?
Fuck, for Juliet and then 1968 Romeo and Juliet.
Why are you still on that, man? I'm trying to talk.
Bro, she's fucking hot.
Dude. Well, what do you think of horror movies now compared to like fucking like actual like?
I
Okay,
don't
for
want
me, I feel
them
like
unless you got Olivia Hussey.
you want to see her now.
No, I'm joking. No, she's hella old now.
Is she still alive?
Yeah, she's 1968. Okay, calm down. Was in the
She's
fucking
68
40s.
years. 68 years old. Oh, one more year. Have you seen the dude in that?
He's
Fucking
alright.
looks like the dude from High School Musical.
Matt Damon.
Shut the fuck up.
Um.
Making me laugh and shit. God
Oh my
damn.
God, Leonardo Whiting. Leonardo Whiting. Whiting.
Whiting.
Leonardo Whiting. 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 Whiting.
Shit, I feel like I've seen this dude's face before. Leonard Whiting. Wait, wasn't she 16 or like 13 when they filmed this?
Let's see when she was born. She was born 1951.
1951.
No, she was 17. At least 17.
No, it came out in 1968. Because sometimes it takes more than a year to film.
Okay. Bare minimum 16. Okay.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
still like, isn't that kind of like
No,
child
they were
pornography?
roughly the same age.
No, I mean like no, because like her tickle bitties were shown.
Were they?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
is that like child pornography? Or like did they change the laws and like
But boy, did she have a
like?
body.
But dude, like, how does that work? Like,
I don't
if
know.
did like the fucking like laws change?
Probably. You know how it is in the 60s.
But then like what
early
happens
70s.
to like all like the shit with like under 18 stuff? Does that just get it doesn't just get wiped? Is it fine to own shit like that? Or
Yeah, it's a movie.
no, I mean, but like other shit.
Of what?
Because I assume if it's like allowed in a, would it be like allowed for like porn and stuff?
No.
Not
Well, because
like now, but like back then.
oh no, I don't know. I really don't know.
But then like, okay, so I'm thinking, because like, okay, with like, this is like for an example of like what I'd like think it might be like. Okay, so like with elephant, it's illegal, but like all the shit that wasn't illegal before it became illegal, like the shit that already came here, is like fine to have if it came here legally before. But like if it's new, it's bad.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm talking about like elephant shit mixed with like well like not mixed but like the same subject as like porn because like or like nudity under 18.
Well, I'm pretty sure
You
they
know?
like instilled more. Well, hang on.
Or was it,
Well, because I think for like
okay, wait.
movies, you gotta have the like, you gotta like you gotta consent to that shit. Like, hey, we're gonna show your titties. You cool with
I
that?
mean, isn't consent in some areas 16 years old?
That's true, but like
Does that mean like it's
for the purpose
allowed?
of a film, you would just
Or
have to talk
something?
to the guardian and just or parents and be like, hey, we're gonna show your daughter's
I don't know.
titties.
It's much stricter nowadays. That's all.
Hell no, you still just gotta get permission from parents.
No, it's more strict nowadays though. Like they wouldn't do under 18 for stuff like that.
Oh, for showing titties, no, but they still do like scuff shit. Like, did you see
Yeah,
the
I know.
movie?
They do like swear words and shit, but they don't do
No, did you
like.
see that one movie? Fucking, what was it called?
I know what you're talking about. It's the one, the fucking kids.
No, fucking that '90s movie. What is it called? Oh, fuck, it was by A24. Um, fuck,
824.
they made mid '90s. Have you seen that? That's pretty scuffed. Like, it's not bad. I'm not saying like it's a bad movie. Like, it's scuffed. Like, it has some like it's about literally a kid and he does some scuff shit.
Like what?
Like scuff shit. That I'm surprised that the parents were like, oh yeah, go ahead, film that shit.
Hmm. I haven't seen it. Was it good?
It looked good. I haven't
Oh,
watched it, but
director is Jonah Hill.
yeah,
Only made like 9.3 million.
it's not too bad for
Yeah.
his first film.
Do you know what was really good? Boyhood. I think it's called Boyhood. Shit was fire.
Was
Yeah,
it though?
it came out 2014.
Uh huh.
And it was literally this kid growing up, but like as an actor as well. Like, is this like they kept the same cast over like 8 years or some shit? It's like the longest like time they took to like make a film.
You know, it was a really good movie though.
No, it's 12 years. Took 12 years to film the movie.
No, not Boyhood. He's Boyhood.
Yeah, I said Boyhood.
Yeah, no, it came out with Boy Hoodies.
Yeah. But like, it's so fucking weird how long it took for like that movie to come out. Them to film the entire thing. It's such like a weird concept. But that dude is short. He's 5'7". He's my height. But I'm still growing. I'm not. Mm, whatever. No, what were you gonna say? Some shit?
About what?
I don't know. You're gonna say some shit. You said
About
something. What you said? What? You know, it's a really good movie.
huh? Oh, I don't know. I was gonna make a meme, but I couldn't think of a meme-worthy movie.
Oh, the emoji.
You know, movie I really want to watch. The
Mom,
Death of Dick Long.
is that a movie
Yeah,
for real?
yeah. The Death of Dick Long.
Dick Lung or Dick Long?
Dick Long.
Okay, let me search this shit up. Dick Long? That's a thing? Came out 2019. What?
Yeah, no, it fucking did.
Does this? Why is something bursting out of his in the images?
What happened?
Like, in the death of Dick Long, there's like fireworks shooting at his dick.
Oh, I really want to watch Birdman.
Birdman?
Yeah,
What the fuck is that?
it's like a pair. I don't know. They
Oh,
were
that
yeah.
movie. Yeah, that's interesting seeming.
Have you seen it or not?
Nah. Have we watched any movies together? There's that one time you're like, yeah, we'll watch it.
I fucking fell asleep on you.
Fucking just like, I was like, okay, there's another showtime. We gotta be here.
I don't know. I was like, yeah, we'll go.
And
Fucking fell asleep
I
on
was
your
like,
ass.
you better make something. You wanna go to a concert?
I like instantly made it up to you.
I was just like, I was about to go off, and you're like, I got some tickets.
Yeah, cause fucking yeah,
One of our friends.
couldn't go. Even though he was originally the one who wanted to go.
And he paid for it.
I was like, meh.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, meh. I don't know if I really want to go. And he was like, oh, we'll go. We go. I was like, okay, I guess we're going.
And then we met that group,
Yeah, the group, the
and
whole
some of them really want to go to another concert with us.
yeah.
And I don't know. I'm low key like, it's kind of a lot of.
What do you mean to go to a
I,
concert?
I like. I want to go to a concert with them. But I don't know. It seems like a lot of planning. I mean, they live
Not
hella far.
really.
If you're listening to the podcast, I still want to hang out, but like going to a concert, I don't have that money.
It's fucking. It isn't it. Baby, no money.
Yeah, but that was in November.
No,
Yeah.
it's in February.
What?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
I thought it was
It's in
fucking
February.
what?
Yes,
BB no money.
it's in February.
Let me check this shit. Songkick.com.
2020 February. I think it's at like the Rickstall.
It's still cheap though, right?
Yeah, it's like $15.
Oh, okay, we could probably make that. I mean, they have to travel hella far during winter. Go visit them. Be like, hey guys, okay, bye. Hella thought they're all like juniors and shit. Sophomores look kind of. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Uh,
February 21st.
Nice, nice. We might fire. Gonna be fire. Yeah. I want some other shit.
Um, so you know how like when you're
Yeah,
like
yeah,
really
yeah.
when you're really sick and just like it, like bringing it back to sleeping, how like it's kind of just like pointless when you're sick. You know what I'm
What do
saying?
you mean?
Like you can get literally dog shit for sleep and you still feel fine because your mind's just mush from being sick. Do you know what I mean? Do you have that?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you not know what I mean?
No.
When okay, you're sick, right? And you just feel awful, but you can't fall asleep, so you end up getting like terrible sleep. Like in terms of hours of sleep, you get like one, maybe like two, but you still feel fine because your fucking mind is mush.
No, no, no. For me, like when I'm sick and I like and like I like okay, it's like okay, for me, like it doesn't change sleep if it's like because if it's a fever, I throw up. I've never had a fever and not thrown up,
Uh huh.
you know.
Mhm.
If it's like a cold, like sleep's not gonna change.
Mhm.
It's probably just gonna increase. Um, but if it's like a fever or like something like throwy uppy, uh, most of the time it'll be like I throw up a shit ton during the day. I go to bed feeling empty and weak as fuck. And then like an hour or two later, I either have like absolute fucking massive diarrhea or like throw up and then I'm like ugh, and I wobble back to bed and then maybe another time or just I'm good for the night and then everything's out of me. I'm only usually like for like if it's like really bad sick, I'm only sick for a day.
What was it like the worst like something. Okay, when was the last time you went to the hospital because like something like severe came up?
Oh, my mom's a nurse.
Oh,
So like if anything bad happens, she's like, it's okay.
eat eat this apple.
There's like not really been too much.
Have you ever
It's
broken a
just like if I
bone
keep
or
like, if
anything?
like something bad just keeps happening consistently. I mean,
Wait,
like
have you broken a bone or anything, or had like
no,
underwent
I've been
surgery?
stabbed a couple of times in different areas.
What the fuck? Okay.
Like like the day after Christmas, I was like stabbed in the hand
What the fuck?
by my brother on accident,
What the fuck?
and then like my mom just fucking wrapped that shit in gauze, and she's like, "You're right."
You're all good,
But
champ.
like I think the most like the worst thing that's ever happened to me was like I was over at like my old neighbor's house.
Uh huh.
Like they're no longer my neighbors. They moved.
Uh huh.
They had like two huge dogs. I was like 6 or 7, and like they were like bigger than me.
Uh huh.
I was like playing with them, and one of them pushed me against this rock.
Uh huh.
My head flings back, hits the top of the rock. Head starts bleeding. And I'm just like crying and crying. And my mom's like, he's fine. Stop being a baby. And
Literally
just fucking
dying.
like just
Literally dying on the rock.
just like bleeding out of head.
Oh, he's fine. He's just being a little baby.
Yeah,
Ignore
and
him.
then like fucking she just like fixed me up like I don't think I even need stitches or some shit. But it was like that's probably like the worst thing that's ever happened. Oh no, no, no. The most inconvenient one was when I was in like 3rd grade.
Uh huh.
I tripped and fell, and I hurt like all different parts of my body. Like
Where the fuck
like
did you
I
just
got
trip on the
jokered.
ground, or where did you trip?
I tripped on the ground,
How the
and
fuck you fucked yourself up so bad?
I don't know, but like I got like a Joker type thing on one side of my mouth.
You got a what?
Like, do you know Joker like got his mouth cut open
Uh huh.
on like the sides?
Uh huh.
That happened to me a little bit,
The fuck?
so it was like further out,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I also got like a huge scrape on. and then like a fucking like goose egg on my forehead.
Uh-huh.
And they were like asking me, "Do you think you can stay at school today?" And then I was just like, "I can't hold 3 ice packs and do work." And then I stay home the entire day watching like a fucking movie, and then like like having an ice pop in my mouth, having like ice packs laid on me, and then just fucking the next day. This is like the worst fucking shit. I'm in like fucking baseball, and like next day, picture day. I just like look beat the shit out of like my face. Like one part of my head is just like purple. My mouth has like a fucking like it don't look right, and then like my knee you can't see, but like it just fucking hurts the entire day. And they're like, "You still want to practice?" I'm like, "Okay."
What the fuck?
And I was just like, "This shit kind of hurt though."
I think the um I think I got a rash. So like, I got like a really bad rash once because I was eating something and it was at night.
Someone's not a virgin.
Yeah. and I was eating something and then like it popped up, right? And then like it was at nighttime and I was like fucking itchy. And I was like, God, I'm fucking itchy. And it was really bad. And then like my brother's just like, hey, stop itching. And I'm like, I can't. He's like, stop itching. I'm like, I can't. And I start crying. So I go to my mom and she takes me to like the ER or yeah, the emergency room, whatever. And like it's this guy doctor and he's just like checking me out. He's like, mm-hmm. And I have like like those medical robes, right? That the medical patient wear.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I'm wearing one of those. He's just like,
Shit.
he's like, I have to see your testicles, and I'm like, I look at my mom. I'm like, don't let him look at my balls. I give her like the puppy eyes of like, tell me.
How old were you?
I was like 9 or 8.
And this is the first time your balls were being looked at?
Yeah.
Wow, not even during checkups?
No.
Dude, every checkup I have, like tap 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 for both my balls.
No, but like, cause like I was like, don't let her look at my baby penis, dude. Don't let this dude see my baby dick. I look at my mom. My mom was just like, he's a doctor. It's okay. And I'm like, that doesn't help. So like I like fucking like a little fucking maiden girl. I lift up my like I open my like this skirt thing and he's like, cough. I'm like, cough. And he's like, all right, you're fine. I'm like, you bitch. There's nothing down there.
Like, you're just trying to look.
You're fucking a pedophile.
Just right after, gives the nastiest look. Like, you didn't need to look down there.
He's like, all right, you good. Licks his finger.
Dude, I am so nervous because my doctor has been the same fucking doctor my entire life.
Hold on, I can't relate.
That is one of the few people who has seen my flaccid penis.
For over 17 years.
Probably like more like 13, because he didn't do like toddlers and shit.
Oh, okay.
No, not 13, like 12.
Oh, okay.
Black Tim also has the same doctor, and he was worried about the same thing. He's like, I don't want to get a new doctor. Another one's gonna have to see my dick. But he was like retiring, and I was just like, no. This doctor knows way too much about me. He needs to stay here. I was just like, I don't know. But what do you feel? Do you feel it's better to have a male doctor or female?
I feel more comfortable with a male doctor. Because I just feel awkward if a female did it.
Yeah,
Females usually, when I get my physical, a female did it, and I was just awkward. I was like, I guess.
I feel like there's like a way higher chance. You know, like whenever the PP check happens, I'm just always like praying to God. I'm like, no accidentals, no accidentals. Please
Just
stay down.
have your own fucking porn plot. Gets a boner. Nurse.
Oh, what's this? Like, mommy. Yeah, damn. There's definitely porn like that. But
I'm
it's
pretty
like
sure.
for adults.
I'm pretty
Where's
sure.
where's my kid porn?
Doc, there's a pimple on my dick. Oh, do you have like bumps on the like around the head of your penis?
What do you mean?
Like bumps. Like little they look like very tiny like
On the head?
around the head. Like on the edges.
Oh, do you mean on the skin?
No, on the head of your penis.
Let me check. Oh, do you mean on like under, like the shroom part?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that shit was like actual like fucking STD, but I was like mad confused. So I looked it up. Like, nah, it's normal. It's just like ingrown hair.
Dude. Okay, wait. You know something like the like on the shaft?
Huh?
Do you know how there's like lumps on the shaft?
Yeah.
You know some of those are dick pimples.
Ew.
Yeah, you can like it not like dick pimples, more like blackheads.
Ew.
Yeah,
Ew.
but some aren't.
Is it just like dick cancer? Is there dick cancer? Is that a thing? Dick cancer?
There's testicular. I don't know if there's dick. I mean, you can
Give
cancer
just like
anywhere.
give to me straight, dog. You have dick cancer.
It's gonna continue to grow. Yes.
Just so excited. Score.
Oh, yeah, there's penile cancer.
How does it work? You just get your dick cut off?
Penile cancer may begin as a blister on the foreskin, head, and shaft.
On the foreskin.
Oh, no. If there's less penis, there's less of a chance.
See, that's
2 inches. Yes.
I'm saying.
Never mind. I can't trust it. Mayo Clinic. What's
If
a
it's
condiment
not
doing?
if it's not WebMD, I don't want to trust it.
Oh, cancer.org. Yes. Dude, did you know there's a website called KYS.com?
Is what
And do
kills
you know
yourself?
what it sends it to you? Kentucky Yacht Services.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen that thing, right, where like if you type how do you commit suicide on Google, it says the suicide hotline. If you type in on Bing, it
Yeah.
shows you like how to tie a noose.
That's fucking hilarious. Bing's the real one.
Bing, it's just like, I got you, bro.
I don't give a shit about your life as long as you're using. Dude, my fucking aunt was like she called me up once and she was like, "You don't use Bing? Everyone here uses Bing." I'm like,
Okay, buddy.
okay, but just get out of here. That's not happening. That's not. Like, really? Are you serious though?
All right, we're roughly at after 45-minute mark. You want to keep going?
I mean, it's not that bad right now.
I'm just saying. Do you want to keep going?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going.
Podcast topics. Fact of the day. We've already done that.
Fact of the day. I sound like Winnie the Pooh.
Oh wait, I have a question for you.
What?
Okay, so you know how it's like fucking climate change is increasing
It's not
Like,
real. What do you mean?
yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, so you know how climate change is fucking like increasing temperatures and decreasing temperatures
Mm-hmm.
for like winter and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how we're eventually gonna get snow in the Bay Area?
Yeah.
How to shit do you think it's gonna go? Like once we get like the millimeter of snow,
Oh, everyone's gonna fucking panic.
they're gonna be
They'll be like, oh yeah,
how do I get to work? How?
we can't exist anymore. We gotta go. Everyone just stay home.
Every redneck is gonna be like, I got 4-wheel drive, motherfucker.
No, it's just like
If you have 4-wheel drive and you're actually prepared for snow, dude, we have a car from Alaska, so we're just be like, we're big chilling.
I mean,
This is nothing.
if it's like like the only time it's actually become a problem for like the Bay Area if it gets to like 3 or 4 inches.
No, 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 no. A millimeter can stop areas that aren't used to snow
Really?
because then that can form ice, and we are not ready for that shit on the roads, especially.
Oh,
And it's been raining more near, so like that shit gonna be crazy.
it has been raining a lot.
It's been raining more near me. I don't know about you,
It's like
because
it's like
where you live is not happening. But I feel like it's gonna go pretty to shit. It's
yeah.
just gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
the whole world is just dying. I'm like, we got like what, 60 more years, give or take, and then we were like, all right, we out.
probably. I mean, unless Elon Musk actually
I feel like
fucking does it.
in our lifetime, we're probably gonna go to the moon, like start colonizing. But I don't think we're gonna go to Mars in our lifetime.
The moon?
The moon.
I think we have a chance of going to Mars.
We probably
In
will have
60
like
years? Dude. You realize we've gone to the moon like how many years ago?
no, but like I mean colonizing, like full on people just living there.
I mean, if we go to Mars, we have to be able to colonize. Because that motherfucker is far.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, we probably have like a chance to see like the beginning process of about to. We probably won't see it when it happens.
Wait, would you go to Mars
No.
if given the chance?
Depends how
You live for free, basically.
depends how old I am.
How okay, there's a I know there's like a young limit for you, right?
Yeah.
And then there's like an age limit as well, like how old, right?
Would it? Yeah.
Yeah. So like what's your range then?
If I'm like okay, if I'm like 50 or above, I'll go.
50 or above?
Yeah.
Shit. Really?
Yeah.
For me? Because I don't think as a 50-year-old I would be able to handle space.
I feel
Wait,
like once I'm 50, I'm like, I'm pretty much done.
oldest
I'm pretty much done with
person
life. I only
in
got like what, 20
space.
more years. Well, again, it depends. If it's like if they
Oh,
know if they
77. Yeah, you'd be good. If you like, I'd say like if you get in the 80s, then that's too much. Then you just fucking die.
the fucking the G force would kill
They
you.
wouldn't bother sending you to Mars. For me, I'd say anywhere from 25 to 60. That's when I'd be okay with going to Mars.
It just
I mean,
depends.
if I
It
don't
all
have like
depends.
any like super commitments on here, like I'm actually living the life, yeah, I'd be fine with going to fucking space. But then I need to be hella smart, you know?
Well, it depends. I don't want to be like fucking Voyage 1 and
Yeah.
fucking literally die for
But like I mean like once they
uh
start sending civilians, I'd
like
be
I want to
like,
be like
bet
Voyage 10 at least minimum.
10?
Bro,
But
I
at that point
really
they might start sending out people in like 50s, you know?
yeah.
Like not 50 as an age, but like 50 as in that many people. Or they might like just be like, okay, we're gonna just start populating there.
That's gonna heavily like people who are born on a different planet like literally can't live on other planets, or
Yeah,
it's gonna be not can't live, but they have like adapt. I would have to live in
Yeah,
a
they have to
bubble.
adapt, yeah. But I mean, we have to take years and years of that. If we bring the entire human population over there, ugh,
Oh,
terrible.
more
But
black people. I'm joking, I'll
we
cut that out.
definitely no, I mean like fucking nah, that's not happening. We gotta sacrifice some people.
Shoot them into space. Just
We're
let
gonna
them
no, we're gonna even out everything.
even at the playground.
Yeah.
How
There's
so?
not gonna be like percentages of each race.
It's just
Nah,
all
fuck that shit.
everyone gets an equal like
Equal amount of people.
25,
Except
25,
for like
25.
small shits, you know? We're not going into very specifics. Like North Korea, South Korea. Sorry, it's
Korea.
just Korea now. And
Oh, I
then
feel
we'll
like
do like groupings of Oh, no. What we'll do is mixed people. We'll send mixed people up there. That way, like we can get like multicultural type shit in there. You know? There's like no like race anymore. We
oh,
start
true.
mixing that shit.
Well, I feel like it's just like what, but there's like until we have like a solid foundation of what we know what's on Mars, like in terms of
We
survival
know
and
what's
going.
like on the
Well,
surface,
yeah,
kind
but
of.
like until we know like the materials we can use for survival, I'm not going.
Mm.
Like,
You know, there was like originally there was like a calculation that's saying like 1 in 17 planets or some shit that was like capable of life, and then now it's like 1 in millions because they realize there's hella more shit. Like every Earth needs a Jupiter type planet.
really,
You know what I mean?
why?
To like protect us from meteors.
Oh,
Otherwise, Earth would be like gone. Like there's
what?
a shit
How
ton of
long do you
things
think
that
it will
they can
take
do.
for like the
Hmm?
human race to go extinct?
Are we doing minimum or like just average
Or like
guess?
just a guess? Or do you think we'll evolve into a different like species?
Oh, definitely not evolve. Definitely not.
Really, you think so?
But I do think it's gonna take us a while. I think it's
I
not gonna
was
be like what's like some people say. It's like it's gonna be 60 years till we all die.
I'm gonna say latest 10 no
Latest?
10,000, 10,000 to 5,000.
Yeah. But I feel like we're gonna be we're because some people are some people out there are like we're gonna be the last generation.
That's not how this works.
I'm like no. Um Yeah, but like I think we're gonna be able to live, but like we're gonna see this global warming shit and just go in a fucking mad fucking dog thing. And like hella technology companies are gonna be like increasing like to protect us against fucking global warming and just dying of that shit. I think places that are already hot are gonna be gone. There's only gonna be like a few people there.
Honestly,
Everyone's
why
gonna
don't we all
move.
just live in the same place?
I don't know.
It's possible, you know that, right? If you live literally house to house and everyone has the same house, it's possible.
Yeah.
I think they said like everyone can live in one state. Which I forgot which state, like the entire human race. If you did like
Mm.
house cheek to cheek, it's possible.
Let's all live in Alaska. Dude, everyone would die. My God. If
It
you
kind of
told people now to like build their own houses, what percent of the population would die?
oh like build your own like Fortnite, like just build
Like
your shit.
no, you have to like you can't have you can barely any help from anyone else.
Oh Lamau, I'm gonna live under a rock. Pull a Patrick Star. Just dig and put a big rock.
But like how many people do die?
Oh, a bunch, a shit
Like
ton.
I'd say 75%.
Yeah.
let's be honest. Well, actually, I'd say 25.
So you
I'd say
think
the tech
you don't think that we're gonna evolve as a race? We're just gonna be fucking
in
dumb.
10. You said 10,000 years, man. That's what you think.
Well, I feel like we might.
I mean, if we start moving out of the planet somehow,
We might.
we might. We might.
If we get out of this solar system, we might.
Yeah. That's what I meant, like, out of the planet. Because, like, we ain't going to move to any other except very small chance of Mars. We'd have to completely change the ecosystem of Mars.
True.
And, well, we technically did that with Earth on accident, so, you know,
It's kind of crazy how just how bad we just got. It was like it just skyrocketed.
I feel like last fucking 50 years, as soon as we, like, landed on the moon, everything went to shit.
That's true. Just everything just fucking skyrocketed.
Like,
in
okay, like,
fumes.
when you think about, like, the sky and shit, like, you always assume, like, it's empty, like, way up there.
Uh-huh.
Nah. You know how many satellites there are? Thousands upon thousands. And it's just like, not big chillin'. And then, like, whenever, like, they're shut down, they're either, like, left up there or, like, they eventually just come on down. And you see that shit burn.
Well, like, I think it's just a matter of fact of just like reducing our carbon emissions. I think that's just the main problem right now. No,
Yeah. I mean,
because that's the whole reason the shit's hot. Because of all these fucking greenhouse
Because
gases.
that
So,
just fucking keeps the greenhouse gases and shit. We need to have way less cows.
but they taste so good.
Yeah. But what tastes better for you, beef or chicken?
Beef.
Yeah, but we gotta get rid of beef.
No,
And
no.
dude, that's like one of the
Let the
main
next
fucking
generation
things.
handle it.
So you trust the 8-year-olds right
I
now?
trust the 8-year-olds. When we die at age fucking 30, and the 8-year-olds, it's up to them.
Wait, is our generation like done for like growth right now?
What do you mean?
What's
We're Zoomers.
yeah,
Gen
but
Z.
like okay. If you okay, yeah, we're Gen. Oh, we're also called iGen. I assume that's like with the whole iPhone shit.
Probably.
That's why we're called that. Um, the youngest age today for that would be 7. Shit. And the new generation is 6. Is 6 and younger.
What are they called?
Gen Alpha.
That sound. What the fuck? I was born too soon. I want to be called Gen Alpha, bro. That sounds so cool.
I'm not a fucking beta. I'm an alpha.
I'm fucking Gen Z. That sounds like a geek. That sounds like a nerd shit. I'll be Gen Alpha, bro.
Gen Boomer.
Can you imagine just the next generation to be a bunch of full fucking chads?
Dude, did you ever realize that like holy shit. Well, okay, wait, you know the baby generation. Before
Baby
it is the silent generation.
Uh-huh.
It's just like we are just here. Baby boomers come along. What's up? Then after that is the Generation X, baby bust.
And then it's hippies now.
Yeah,
After Gen X, it's
I don't know.
hippies.
That's 1965 to 1979.
Is that hippies or is that Gen X?
Generation X, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then Zennials. And then it's Millennials. Yeah, apparently they're also called Gen Next. Ugh. Terrible.
Gen Alpha.
We don't have a single.
How long is a generation?
Hmm?
How long is a generation? Like, what's the time frame for one generation?
It differentiates. Like One of them is like 25 years. One's 12. One's 14. One's 20.
Is
One's
it just
just
like the average that the kids are popped out for females? Is that considered a generation?
I don't know. Oh wait, there's a generation called the Greatest Generation.
What years were that?
1910 to 1924.
They were. That was the greatest generation. Everyone was so fucking happy. At least
How
in the, at least in
dare
the
they.
fucking, at least in the fucking America.
Okay. There's another 20, and then there's a 14 again, and then there's a 20, then a 14, then there's like a 17, and the next one's like 20. No, it'd be like 17. I don't know. This shit confusing. No, it's 12 again. I don't know how they do this for like the gaps. Fucking weird. I didn't know generations were a thing till like probably like 2 years ago. Or I
What do
didn't
you
give a
mean?
shit. I didn't give a shit until 2 years ago. You know. Like, were you like the kid that asked questions a lot? Like, were you one of those kids like, where do baby come from? To your parents?
Uh-huh.
You were?
Wait, average generation is the average age of a parenthood of a number of children, either one generation across several generations. For example, if a man had 3 children when aged 27, 30, and 36, then their average generation, like, is 31 years, 27 plus, okay.
You stop mumbling. But were you the type of kid that would ask questions and all the fucking time?
What do you mean?
Like, were you the type of kid that asked questions a shit ton?
Oh, hell no. I was fucking quiet as shit.
Okay,
I was
okay.
a
So
hella
I was
quiet
the
kid.
same way.
I was a hella
So
quiet
for
kid.
some things, did it take you like hella long to like, cause like you had to like search that shit up on
No.
and just like find out like what the fuck it
I was
was?
pretty... It wasn't until freshman year that I started actually struggling with, like, school.
I wasn't talking about school. I just meant like general questions about like stuff.
Oh. So talking about school. You made it sound like school. Because you
Yeah.
said you kept...
I, Cause
Well, if
I
we're talking about in a
said,
general sense, then yes, I asked a lot of questions. Like to
oh,
my parents.
yeah. I
Wait,
didn't ask any. I never like, cause like it never came up in my mind. I was like, I never like cared like where babies came from. I was like, I don't give a shit.
no, like, I
It's just
told...
gonna happen in the
It was just
future.
like... Because I was exposed to many things very early.
Yeah, like this dick.
Like porn.
Goddamn.
Like, very early. So I was very, like... I kind of had the concept that women have vaginas, but I was like, what's anal? Is there just, like, one hole? So, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I get what you mean. But like for me, I kind of like put like the basics together because I've been like girls' bathrooms before when I was young. Because like my mom would like take me everywhere,
Uh-huh.
and I'd just be like, "There's no urinals. That means something's different." Like I like some people like thought like girls had penises, and I was like, "Nah, they don't," because then they would have urinals. Like some of that shit I just pieced together on my own. But I was like a fucking shy kid, so I was just like, nah, I'm good. I'll just figure shit out on my own. Also, I was shown like my first horror movie I was shown was when I was 4. Like everyone in my family fucking like saw horror in there. I think my first movie was Exorcist or Dusk Till Dawn.
The game.
Hmm?
The game, Dust Till Dawn.
No, that's a movie.
It's a video game too, I
You
think.
know what? That's based off the movie, yeah.
Is it actually?
Yes. Dusk Till Dawn came out in like 19.
Huh. Thinking emoji.
Dusk Till Dawn, 1996. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Huh.
Oh wait, no. Screenplay is Quentin Tarantino. Director was Robert Rodriguez. It was about vampires and titties, basically.
Vampire and titty.
It was pretty good. Had Danny Trejo in it.
Oh, what a legend.
Wait, someone was. I haven't seen it in forever. And there's this dude named Tom Savini.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, his name in the
The
thing.
sex machine.
Sex Machine. Dude. It's like, what's your most famous role? Sex Machine.
What's your opinion about Quentin and Tarantino?
My favorite?
Or like, what's your opinion on him? Because some people are like mixed. Fuck.
I don't know. I like his movies a good amount.
I do. I do
Didn't
too.
he like do some sexual shit?
I mean, not really.
Yeah, or like he was like, or like,
Did you see Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
no.
That was a good movie. I think
Is
that's
it
his most
worth,
recent.
Is it worth 1, 2, 3 movies?
What the fuck
Over
is it? Yeah.
Getting that free movie online. thing?
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie. Do you ever like get the paranoia that when a plane is passing over you, you just hit, like it's gonna fucking crash into your house?
Nah, I can't have that.
I get that shit all the time.
Dude. You're talking to the wrong. I've gotten over the whole plane crashing thing because of a certain aspect of my life.
Like that. I mean, it doesn't make me paranoid, but I just think about it. And it just like comes back and I'm like, what if this plane just fucking nosedive into my house?
I mean, like, I guess.
Just like, you know what? Fuck
Like,
this
I was
house.
born on, dude. I was born on 9/11. I got over. Like being in a plane still scares me a little bit because I kind of feel like there's some juju with.
Anytime there's like turbulence, I become a little bitch on a plane.
Yeah. See, I don't really give a shit. I'm just like, I got some game.
Like, I don't mind like baby turbulence, but that shit be going like on my fucking seat. I'm like, oh.
I don't know. Dude, I have bad luck when it comes to planes though. When it comes to people on planes.
Oh.
When it's not with like family. Like this one trip to DC, Washington DC, and
What was it for?
a school trip, middle
Oh.
school, and like first time I got the window seat. I was so excited, and then boom, sitting right next to the teacher. I'm like, I can't talk to anyone.
Can't beat my schmeat.
No, I had like no one to talk to. I was just like, he's like, this is like, I was like, this is a 5-hour plane ride. I got nothing to do.
Wait, 5 hours? Where'd you live?
We were in like, no, it's probably more than 5 hours.
That's definitely more than 5 hours. Like eight or.
But I think was it 2 stop? I don't remember.
If
We
it's
stopped in Virginia first.
Stopped in Virginia. What the fuck? Might as well go straight.
We did stuff around like Virginia first, then went into DC.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I'm like,
Yeah.
why the fuck would you stop in Virginia? Might as well go all the way.
But yeah, I don't know. It was like a fucking long ass plane ride. I barely slept because I didn't want to like end up with my head on the teacher's shoulder or some
Oh,
shit.
did you fucking when you fall asleep on flights? Does you like and you wake up? Do your teeth fucking hurt?
What?
My teeth hurt. Like
Why?
they really hurt when I wake up.
No, it never happened.
They really, my throat is like deceased, and my teeth just feel.
That throat, I get. I don't know. Why would your teeth?
I don't know. My teeth feel like they're gonna fall out. Like they hurt really bad, or they're really sensitive.
Flossing.
Like they're just really sensitive. Like when I was
I don't
when
see enough movement.
when I went to the Japan trip, On the flight back, I fell asleep. I was with 2 friends, and like I woke up, cause my one friend, she was falling asleep, and like my other friend, he was watching something, but I was falling asleep, so I fell asleep, and I woke up because it was like we were almost back to SF, and I woke up, I'm like, holy shit, I feel like ass, and I was looking around, I was like, oh my, I feel like ass. And like
Big
you turn on the
yikes.
lights, cause you know how, like you turn off the lights for like when it's at nighttime, and you turn it back on because
Yeah.
it was like almost morning, and I was like, "Are we fucking home yet?" And they're like, 2 more hours, or it was like 40, like an hour or 40 more minutes.
Yeah. And you're just like, my teeth hurt.
They hurt. They feel like it's
Did you
only a
brush your
long.
teeth
It's only a
before?
long plane ride too, like more than 10 hours.
Shit. I don't know. That shit whack. I've never gotten like out of the States.
Oh, you never got out of the state?
Nah. But I want to
Never.
go to Ireland.
Oh, Ireland.
I mean, like, we have a house there, technically, kind of.
Ireland house type beat.
I mean, like, that's like, where else am I gonna go, huh? I don't know no other language.
Go to Europe. Go to UK.
Obviously, just fucking like go around
Ha ha hip hip cheerio.
and then be like, "Huh, you're kind of cute,
Ha
but
ha,
you
you
the
fucking
fuck?"
lost. Ha 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 ha.
Google Maps.
Ha
I'll
ha,
be fine.
you call French fries chips. You're fucking inferior.
No. They call and then they call chips crisps.
Fucking inferior. I'm joking.
It's
No,
fucking ugh.
I'm
To
joking.
our British viewers.
We're just playing.
Cause
Simple
we know this shit's gonna
simple banter. Simple
it's
banter.
gonna fucking boom, just like the baby boomers, which will be our next subject.
We're
No,
like
it's not.
we're like an hour 13 minutes in.
But we're gonna have to cut a good bit.
Yeah,
Let's go for
only like the
5.
middle part where we like when I'm about to, you know what?
I don't know. Well, I say we stop at like an hour, like around there.
Hour what? Hour and a half?
Hour 30, and then we can like fucking edit some shit out.
All right.
Well, we'll split it up into segments and say like which day, what stays, what goes. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fucking weird with your teeth thing.
I know, it just like oh, you know what was funny? Oh,
What?
it was when I was going to the Philippines for the first well, not the first time, but like the first
I
time
thought you
that
said
was
you come back from Japan.
No, this is different flight. Different time.
Oh,
I was going to the Philippines. I want to say
nice.
for me to remember it would be the first time, but I've been there multiple times when I was younger, like a baby. Anyways, we were going
Like,
there around
how
like a
many times have you been outside of the U.S.?
Oh, multiple times.
Of course, multiple, but like how many?
Out of the U.S.
I mean, didn't you?
Five,
You lived outside of the.
5, yeah,
Like,
5 times.
what was that like?
Oh, it was terrible. Like, don't get me wrong. Panama is a beautiful country, but it's no more than just a tourist spot. If you don't speak Spanish and you don't like truly appreciate Panamanian or Latino culture, you're just not gonna enjoy it. Or if you're not 18 and above, you're not gonna enjoy it.
Yo, Will, I know you don't speak a single word of Japanese. Basically,
But
you want to go
yeah,
to Japan?
yeah. Japan is fucking fun, dude. It's just
Do you
so. When I was living there
you
with
want to
my
go
home,
during
when
the
I was
Penis
living there my
Festival?
homestay, oh my god, I would wake up from my like futon and just feel great. Like life was amazing. Like,
Dude, Will, how does it feel that you can't be president?
what do you mean? I can.
No, you can't.
I was born on American soil. I'm an American citizen.
Wait, were you born in Japan, America?
I was born on base. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. No, my parents were just fucking touring around in Japan. Like, oh, pop the baby out. No, my dad's in the military, or was in the military. He was stationed there.
Wait, your dad was in the military?
Yeah, he's retired in the Navy.
Oh shit.
He retired last year or 2 years ago.
He got
He got what?
Does he have?
No, he's fine. He works at the airport now.
Yeah, I know that. You told me that.
But no, it's just like so nice there. It's probably because I'm a
Yeah.
weeb, but like, oh my, it's just so. It was beautiful.
At Japan,
Yeah, it's just wonderful.
and then like how many like what percent of people there would you say speak English?
Oh, they're hella helpful.
Really,
They're incredibly helpful.
dude?
Like
If I had
most places, like when we went to Panama for the first time, we're like, oh, we're not like. My mom spoke Spanish because she's half Mexican, right? And she grew up speaking that. But like,
see, okay, if I go anywhere, it's gonna be like with people, you know, probably not family, but like I want to go with friends, but then like go there for like I'll enjoy the sights and stuff and like the activities, but like I want to mainly just be chilling with people, you know,
because
like
like
meet
yeah.
some people, just be like, oh, yo, domo arigato.
Because like when we first went to fucking third world country, if you didn't speak, because he kept telling us before we went there, like, oh yeah, yeah, everyone speaks English. Everyone speaks English. Don't worry, everyone speaks English. We're like, okay. So we go there. No one speaks a lick of English. You start speaking English, they look at you like, can you say that in Spanish, please?
And they'll be like, ¿Cómo está restroom?
Like, I mean, you know the very basics, but if you try to be like kind of specific about something, they'll just be like,
Pacific.
they'll like look at you fucking weird. At least Japanese people, if you describe like, they use hella hand gestures.
Will,
So,
I need to be very Atlantic with you.
very Pacific with you. Cause like,
How much did it cost to go to Japan?
well, cause what happened was,
What had happened was
my English teacher in sophomore year, literally it was almost the end of the year, and we were doing nothing, and she was like, psst, 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 psst. And I was like, what? And then she was like, hey, you want to go to Japan? I was like, okay. I was like, when's the due date? Oh, tomorrow. I was like, okay, I guess.
what the fuck?
Yeah, she's like, yeah, I think you'd be cool for you. I think you'd be a good choice. I'm like, oh, cool. When's the due date? Literally tomorrow. I was like, oh, epic.
And it was like free or like what?
No, you had to pay like, I think it was like, it was very cheap though. It was like below
5,000.
below 800, if not 800.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was very
I
cheap.
mean, okay, so since I'm gonna have to live in the Bay Area, because that's literally we want to make
Make
that's
money.
that's literally if you want to have some type of engineering job, if or anything like that, you have to stay in the Bay Area.
Uh huh.
You know, how like that's how you make bank.
Uh huh.
I'm gonna have to live in the Bay Area basically,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna have to be very cheap, unless I'm like making like bank, you know.
Uh huh.
So I do want to visit Japan. I feel like
you
if
should.
anywhere
If you
that
get a
wasn't like
chance,
I'm not
that's
related
that you should. I feel like everyone should at least once. It's such a beautiful
'Cause-
country.
I mean like the two countries I'd be willing to visit that aren't like my home countries are Japan and Korea. Cause like they've adapted to white culture a lot.
I mean,
But like they have some parts
at least
of it,
Japan is still very xenophobic.
Hmm?
You know that, like, xenophobic. You know what that means? It's kind of like
yeah.
it's like
Xeno-
it's like calm racism, as I like to put it.
they don't like people.
Basically,
Yeah.
like it's really bad towards black people. Like if a
Oh,
Japanese person
shit.
sees a black person, they'll just freeze. They're like, oh, Kokujin. They'll fucking just stop. Also, Kokujin is hella funny. Literal translation is black person. It's literal translation.
That's what I mean. It's not as bad as the.
It's just hella funny.
That's basically their version of the N word, right?
No. They say the N word. It's pretty funny when Japanese people say the N word.
They're like, yeah, I'm not saying that shit, but yeah.
Fucking.
Where okay?
What?
Would you visit anywhere in Europe?
Specifically? Maybe let me pull up maybe Holland.
Holland?
Holland or fucking yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that I'm not visiting a country that's like taller than me, like super tall. Like if I go to the Netherlands, I'm gonna be like,
Oh, Netherlands, that's what I meant. Yeah.
fucking this bitch. You could, dude. You realize everyone there's taller than
Okay, and
everyone.
okay, and
Like the average height for the women's like 5'9".
okay, and you say like it's a bad thing.
Yeah, it is. It's scary.
It's
I
cool.
don't know. I feel like I still got a chance to grow.
Nah, you're done, mate. I'm sorry.
Nah,
Nah, I'm sorry.
nah.
Your all your height went into your special place.
My feet. Dude, but have you seen my body? It's like super not to proportion.
Mine's not the proportion. What do you mean? I have hella long legs.
I have hella long legs too.
You have
I
like
have no torso.
I'm like no. Like, if you look at me, I'm very disproportionate.
Not as disproportionate
No,
as
you're
me.
fine.
No,
You
no,
look
no, no.
fine.
Okay, okay. How tall am I?
You're like what,
Like
5'8",
5'7".
5'7"?
What's my shoe size?
That's fine. I know people who has big
That's
feet.
like 12.
Okay,
Then
that's
my
I'm
hands
I'm,
are-
I'm not talking about the feet, just from like ankle to head.
No, no, dude. I have no pants that fit me.
Sounds like a
None.
personal problem.
Okay, fuck you, first of all. Do you know one thing that determines how big
Big your what?
your waist is?
Huh?
How the distance from your hips to your ribs.
They have some big waist.
I have my hips and ribs can touch.
Okay, your point is.
That's how small my torso is. And how small my waist is. All pants, they just. Psh.
Just don't
If you
work.
want to talk about no ass, that's me. That's me. Black Tim, fat ass.
You know who has ass? Sergey.
Goddamn.
Sergey got fat ass.
Goddamn. Jesus.
He really got
God damn.
really got his mama's genes.
Goddamn.
Got those childbearing hips. Would you fuck Sergey if he was a girl? I probably
We're
would.
talking like a few inches short.
No, I probably would. Even if he was the same height. I would.
You would?
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I'm trying to imagine him as a girl. I've seen his sister. His sister kind of scuffed.
Oh, he's gonna hear that now.
No, we're not going in. He's not
It's going in. It's going. He's gonna see this, and he's gonna tell his
I
family.
can take it
He's gonna
down.
get the fucking Russian mafia on you.
I don't know. Last time I remember, but like I don't know if it's like anything like his sister, maybe. But like I don't know if it's a female gay, most deaf,
If it's a what?
most deaf.
It's just a female version of Sergey. That doesn't have to like
But
relate to his
basically,
sister.
I'm just a smaller Sergey.
Are you though? Oh, kind of.
You saw me earlier.
Kind
today.
of.
There's one photo in one of the yearbooks. I look exactly like Sergey, just slightly paler. I assume we're past hour.
Yeah.
You could stop.
All right.
Wait, no, we need to exit.
Okay.
All right. We had a fun conversation today, didn't we? Cut.
Yeah. It was pretty fun. Yeah.
Remember to leave a like below in the comments.
A
Yeah,
like
in the
below in
comments.
the comments. Yeah. Okay.
And then comment in the likes.
Remember to smash that motherfucking like button and drop a comment and hit subscribe and hit the bell notification for that update. So
And remember to follow me on
and
Insta.
remember, we're sponsored by Honey. So next time you use Honey, use the discount code. Even though Honey's fucking free, use that discount code to get Honey.
Yeah, so we can get some money. Goddamn. And also, we're also sponsored by
Raid Shadow Legends.
And we're also sponsored by Audible. Audible Raid Shadow.
for those deaf people.
Are you tired of playing Raid Shadow Legends? Now it's on Audible. It's a fucking book. It's like Lord of the Rings. Just fucking listen to it.
And to save on Audible Raid Shadow Legends, get Honey and use our code Cut and Uncut
And save
to get 1% off.
get 50% off.
And
All
then
right.
5-year trial.
5-year trial.
But yeah, this was Cut and Uncut. This is our first episode. If we get 20 views or more, we're gonna do another episode.
Okay, we're probably not. All right, goodbye.